over that team, and as hot as he's been, Jameis Winston.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. Following the interception, here's Prescott. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Well, this crowd is not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty is going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They take over 1st and 10 in excellent field position here.
Number 46. Here we go. Gun. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Allen Hurns, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. So out come the Bucs now. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play. Winston to Evans. 44 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Now Jameis on 2nd down. That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 30 yards. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a short kick taken near the 18. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this one caught by Beasley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
46. Over there. Start there. 26. 26.
First down, Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Prescott on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Hey, 47. Here we go. 26.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Down to the 25. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Prescott to throw it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Great footwork there, Charles, to dot the I, stay in bounds, get both feet in. He's probably thinking, though, man, I made a catch like that close to the end zone. I should have scored.
Yeah, there's always a regret when you're that close to the goal line. But let's go back to what you talked about before, getting his feet down. Would you say dotting the...
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, Winston. And Blake has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The Buccaneer first, Winston to Brate.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Prescott from the gun. Being chased out left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
There's no secret to beating a 3-4 when you're trying to run the ball up the middle. You have to control the guy over the nose of the center. And oftentimes, he's awfully hard to move. That's why he's there. A big guy, usually north of 300 pounds, with some agility. But somehow, you got to figure out how to move him. And most teams will double the nose. Center and a guard trying to move him to one side or the other. And when they're able to do that successfully, as just happened here, that's when you get big-time running plays.
And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, wide, under. 26.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Dancing to his left. Drops it underneath. Elliott busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And he is out of bounds just a yard or two shy of the 10. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Prescott now, only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 47. Here you go.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.